make me happy in the morning, all day and all night. You make me feel like one in a million. Boy, this is all right. And I want you to know, with you I'm a better man. You make it so.
I'm coming. Hey, you know, we're fixing to have our family show. We've got 10 of our 11 grandkids here, and we are headed out to a pond over at Jason Gardner's place. I'm excited about it. We got everything ready. I took all the kayaks from Hobie over there. I got my little rubber boat. We've got all of our loose rods and reels. We've got crickets. We've got redworms. We've got night crawlers. We got everything waiting. We're headed to the pond for family fishing. This is like our 10th event. Man, these kids are growing up.
Very nice. How'd you sleep?
He doesn't remember.
Mama, I need to borrow something.
Oh, hi. We are ready.
Hey, don't go away. It's going to be really, really exciting. We're going to have Parker Family Fishing Show coming up next. You stay with me. I'm Hank Parker. Well, it's happening right now, man. We're getting everybody ready. We're coming in. We're cooking some hot chili. You got a bite? Here you go, baby. Here you go, baby. Woo, doggies. Don't go crazy. Just be calm. Woo, look what a brim. Look what a brim. Woo, dude. Look what a big old brim. Ellie! First fish of the day. Isn't that great? Look at that. You're gonna hold him by the lip, put your finger in his mouth and squeeze down. There you go, now squeeze hard. There you go. That is what? That's why you squeeze hard. These girls are not nearly as excited at 7 o'clock in the morning as they are at 5 in the afternoon. I just don't know what the deal is.
I want to get him again.
You want to get him again?
Nice.
He was nice. So you want to catch the same fish again?
Yeah.
You silly Willie. We got to get them all woke up. We get them out there on the lake and get those bobbers flying everywhere, and those poor old crickets out there all hooked up and chain gang down. We're going to catch us a brim.
They're escaping. Oh, no, come on, let's catch them.
I'll catch him.
Come on.
Jake, your fish are going to be closer to the bank. How you doing over there, boat captain?
Look, all that work, seriously, in one cast and it ate him. Look, I've got a cricket head left. That's it.
You know, every year we do a family fishing show, and it's so much fun to be with these kids. We have to wait till school gets out, you know, and it becomes quite a chore logistically to get kids up from Florida and from North Carolina and South Carolina and from everywhere else to get them all together. You know, you got 11. And we've got 10 of the 11 here. Alex out playing baseball. Alec, I'm gonna ask you a question off camera. You'll be the only man on camera here to give the definition as to why. And we'll figure out if it's a reason or an excuse why you're not gonna be at the family fishing show.
Why I'm not gonna be there?
Why you're not gonna be there.
Well, I mean, I've taught you everything I know.
But you know, it's amazing how patient these kids have become over the years. It used to be, if you threw it in there and it sat there 1 second and you didn't have a bite, they're gonna wind it back. They're getting better. They're getting better.
Nothing for me, but my brother caught one before me.
That's not good. You want the green one or the yellow one?
king of the boat.
King of the boat.
And some called king of the doom.
Hey, look. Hey, look, these are blackberries like at home. Just like candy. You want a blackberry?
Can I have a blackberry?
Yeah.
They need to grow bigger.
If you come down here and fertilize them a little bit.
They're good. Gosh, they're disgusting. You better walk.
I see you guys are attracted to the shade.
Yeah, we like the shade.
And the chairs.
That's called jerk. You gotta jerk first. well.
Okay, I got a fish.
Yay!
Good job, Ashley. Good job.
We just
No,
want a fish.
I caught one.
Oh, I see what you got. Hand me your rod.
Me?
The line got behind your spool. Don't wind it.
Look at Pawpaw out there. This might be a really good time to take a little break and let Pawpaw do some sit-down interviews. This should be really interesting.
It's not going as well as I'd like. They're having fun and fishing's secondary, but man, I wish we just burn them up one time. I wish we could go someplace that they're just biting like crazy and we could burn them up, but that ain't happening. We got to work for it. All right, hop in, boat cap.
All right, let me help you get it back just a little bit off the...
No, I got it. How you like the way that I selected Hank Jr. for boat captain?
We'll do it later. What you need? Nothing.
Got him out there with all those kids right off the bat. Papa got to stay on the bank, but I made Hank Jr. boat captain. He's got a crew out there, and I don't think they're catching a whole lot. We're doing a lot better on the bank than he's doing out there in the boat.
Too much fun fishing. Well, that could never be. I can't get enough of your funny stuff. Being with you's all I need. And I want you. I want you to know.
Look at you.
With you, I'm a better man. You make it so.
This is where I don't make my dad proud.
You know, I always say, if they want to throw out there and wind it back, let them do it. But when you got 10 of them, I can't tie hooks on fast enough. And here I've run off without my reading glasses, so I can't half see to tie the hooks on. So we got a little bit of a fire drill going, but it's happening.
Get him, Kay, come on.
Give me some.
Wait, it's my time to go on the boat down. Right back.
This portion of Hank's Show is brought to you by Berkeley. Catch more fish. Yeti coolers, built for the wild.
Well, she needs a new cricket, that's what she needed. But I'll get the cricket. I'll get her a new cricket. All right, there you go. There you go. See if you can throw it back out there. It does look weird. It's just a little piece. Do you know how this one works, Allie? All right, you leave the reel on the bottom. You open up the bail like that to throw it, and then you close the bail, and you wind it like this. Get him. Oh, you got a big one, you got a big one, you got a big one. Woo, woo.
Look at you, Ellie!
Woo!
Bring it back.
Woo!
You gotta kiss it. It's the rules.
Big brown. Woo-ha. Got a big brown. All right, you're gonna put him in the cooler, we're gonna throw him back.
We're gonna put him in the cooler.
We're gonna put him in the cooler. All right, put him in the Yeti. All right, Mama.
it up real quick and throw it in.
Right.
You steered her good, Dad. You steered her good.
It's got its eye sunken.
Poor thing.
Sorry.
Oh, baby, you hooked his eye.
It was a grasshopper. Is that a grasshopper? I hate when they're like,
Oh well. I mean, he'll live, but
its eye came out.
Okay, the worm survived.
Oh my gosh.
We still have the word. That's
Yay.
oh my
This
goodness.
might be a good time to take a commercial break.
Yeah.
Hank Show is made possible in part by Luz. Feel the difference. And by Minn Kota. Soft Science. Solar Bat. And Talon.
There's an opening scene of my dad's show where there are Hank, Bill, and Ben when they were little. And they were in the boat with my dad, and they had their little life jackets on, and they were so cute. And then I look out, I just glance up after getting some water, and I see my dad out there with our 3 little ones, and it just hit me. Now it's ours. Now it's our kids. Total deja vu. It's just total deja vu.
Oh, fish? What you got? What kind of fish is that? Come on, bring him up here. Look at this. There you go. You're doing good. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, what a big one. Woo! Come over here. Point it toward me. Woo! Look at here. Well, we were making our way through the timber over there. You know, that's something you don't like to do. You just soon be able to catch fish in the open water. The girls are not the best casters. Well, the wind has quit. How about it, girls? Everybody got their bobbers out and their little crickets out? You don't want to wind. And it's always hard to throw a bobber and a split shot and a hook and a cricket than it is to cast a lure. You can throw it right over there between that 2 stumps.
Really?
Let me see it. I'm gonna hand
Trying to give you the action direction.
So it's a pretty good little chore, and we got trees everywhere. Do what? But I just felt like we needed to get over against that bank to maybe find a bluegill bed, which we didn't find. We didn't find a bed all day. We were only able to catch a straggler here or there, so we had to work for our fish. So we go through the timber. You doing all right? And it's really cool to have your girls all out there on the boat talking to Pawpaw and telling stories and just having a big time. And that's all we were doing. We were trying to catch fish. I'm way more into catching the fish than they are. I'm way more intent. I always want it to be so incredibly good that you catch one every cast. Never does work out that way, and it doesn't bother them near as much as it bothers me. I'm the guy that wants to catch them every cast.
You make me happy in the afternoon, even if we don't get a bite. 'Cause I got a little something up my sleeve. A dog or two will make it right. And I want you. Oh, how I want you. I want you to know. With you, I'm a better man. With you, I'm a much better man. With you, I'm a better man. You make it so. You make it so.
for a great day. Thank you for our family. Thank you for your love, your mercy, your grace, adopting us. Thank you for setting us free. And just thank you for the Spirit. Pray we enjoy it.
We had a ball just being out there, being with your grandkids. Man, they grow up. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to watch them like corn grows, you know. They turn into adults too fast, way too fast.
Hank's Show is brought to you in part by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Mercury Marine, go boldly.
All right, our family show's in the books. Come over here. Your daddy's name's what?
Hank.
Hank Parker Jr. All right, what's your name, young man? Boone. And how many years you been doing this?
8.
How old are you?
9.
You've been doing it since you was a year old. Give me knuckles. Now, Madison, what can Santa Claus get you for Christmas? A new car.
I wish.
Yeah. So your name, little girl, is what?
Anna.
Anna, say so long.
So long.
See you next year.
See you next year. My name is Sarah Beth.
Sarah Beth.
And I've been doing this ever since I've been able to hold a rod and reel.
Been able since I ever doing to hold a rod and reel. Who is this big man? What's your name?
Cade.
Cade. How about give me 5, Cade? How long you been doing this? About 12 years, 13?
18.
Here comes Miss Ellie. And what's your mama's name?
Lucy.
Lucy. This is my little payback right here. Payback. Bobby's getting it back. Now, I'm mad at this little girl. I'm really, really mad at this little girl. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex. She was my little girl. She turned into a woman. Can I hear you say in front of the whole world, do you know for sure that boys are bad?
Yeah.
Give me 5, girl. Now here comes my little lily pad. What's your name, little girl?
Lily.
Lily. Look over there and say, see you next year.
See you next year.
All right.
Ashlyn.
Ashlyn. And Ashlyn, do you know that boys are bad?
Sure.
She wasn't very convincing. What's your name, young man?
Jake.
Jake. Jacob's been around for a long time now, and he thinks girls are pretty cool. How old are you?
16? No, 15, almost 16.
Almost 16. Well, I'm 63, almost 64. Oh, and what's your name?
With you, I'm a better
What's your
man.
name, little girl?
With you, I'm a much better man. With you, I'm a better man. You make it so. You make it so.
Oh, a long time flies.
Yep.
And you know, I haven't got any older, and I'm watching these kids get older, and I hadn't.
I have.
No, you hadn't aged a minute, girl. You still look, how old are you now? 30?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 36, 37.
You make it so.
No, it's not rolling. Now the famous question.
Now batting for Kings Mountain, number 18, Alex Seward.
Are you available?
I am not available.
Tell us why you're not available.
Because I have a girlfriend, Brandon Bradley.
Isn't she precious?
She is. She's really sweet.
She's Pawpaw approved.
And that's the best approval we can get.
That's a big thing.